So we had the reproductive system, and the purpose of the reproductive system is to produce more offspring. And there's two ways to reproduce. You can do it asexually or sexually. Us humans do sexually, so there's more diversity.
This is the female reproductive system, and the function of it is to produce eggs and fertilize them. So basically, the ovaries produce egg cells, and then they go through the fallopian tubes, and then they get fertilized if a sperm fertilizes them, and then they go into the uterus, and then after they go through the uterus, if they don't get implanted into it, then the blood gets shredded into the menstrual cycle, and then it comes out in that way. And then basically the purpose of it at the end is to make sure that it produces the sex hormones, and that keeps the process moving.
So this is the male reproductive system, and the purpose of the male reproductive system is to produce sperm to fertilize the females. So the testes are basically the ones who produce this, or the organ that produces the sperm, and they're located at a different part of the body because they do not need a warm area, they need a cooler area. So here's the prostate, the seminal vesicles, there's the right and the left, the epididymis, the ductus deferens, which are also known as the vas deferens, and the glans penis, which is the end of it. And that's basically it. So I think we're ready for our question then.
Okay, good job. Your question is, in my world, C-sections are something that the veterinary profession does quite frequently on a lot of different species. So when you're thinking about anatomy of where a baby's living, what structure would you have to cut into to get the baby out?
Wouldn't it be the uterus?
Yeah, as long as you've got a healthy pregnancy and the baby or the embryo is implanted into the uterus where it should implant, then you're going to have to make an incision to the uterus to get that baby out. So good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.